I didn't mean to do any harm.
What's going on?
Tyrone, been using Mike's flat while he was away.
And driving my car. There's 100 more miles on the clock than when I brought it in here for a service.
What are you playing at, Ty?
Well, for your information, he wasn't playing on his own. Your daughter was in the flat with him. I got them both banged to rights.
Ah, Katie?
Yeah. Bonnie and Clyde, it looked like to me. Well, I haven't brought the police in. Yet. Want to have a word with you?
Me, Mr. Baldwin.
I'll tell you exactly what I told your husband. I got back off my holidays last night, and who turns up at my flat? Your daughter and that Tyrone Dobbs.
Oh, Katie, in your flat? I don't understand. I mean, what's she doing there?
Living the life of Riley by the look of it. Been there all week, I shouldn't reckon. Eating my food, drinking my drink, and driving my car.
I've no idea, I mean...
I'd keep that daughter of yours under control if I was you. Right, the show's over. Get on with your jobs. Well, you've still got one.
You're doing your level best to get our Katie into trouble, aren't you?
I never touched her, Tommy, I swear.
I'm not talking about that kind of trouble, but you better not. Any ambitions like that, forget them. Because I'm telling you now, and this is the second time I've told you, stay away from Katie. I'll not tell you a third time. Do you understand what I'm saying? I warned you about Tyrone. I told you stay away from him.
It's not like you think. We're just friends, that's all.
Well, friends is too flaming much. You won't be told, would you?
So it's true then, is it? What Baldwin says? You and that Tyrone in and out of his flat all this past week?
Well, only a couple of times. There didn't seem any harm in it.
You stupid girl.
Oh, it's not just the flat, is it? Oh, no. They've been bombing around in his car, haven't they? Baldwin said they put 100 miles on the clock while he's been away.
Where the hell did you go?
Well, nowhere particular, just drove round and about a bit.
So why didn't you tell your dad and me after Baldwin caught you?
Because I thought that'd be the end of it. He gives a right telling off.
It's a long way from the end of it. Your mother could lose a job over this. And he's talking about bringing the coppers in. And if you end up in court, well, that's it, innit? We've all got to start again, haven't we? New town, new names. Now do you see what you've done?
I didn't think this would happen.
No, you didn't think at all. See, you get down to Underworld now. You'll catch Baldwin if you're quick. You get down there and you grovel.
All right, come on in. I'll buy a drink at the Rovers.
Mr. Baldwin, can I have a word with you, please?
Would you want to borrow my car?
No. If I could just talk to you.
Joe, you go over, get him in. I'll be over in a minute.
Yeah, all right, I'll see you in there.
Well?
I came to apologise to you. What we did was stupid, me and Tyrone. And it was wrong. We shouldn't have done it. I just hope you don't take it out on my mum for what we did.
Well, you got a nerve. I'll give you that.
Yeah, and I'm really sorry, Mr. Baldwin.
But sorry you got caught.
No, I'm sorry for what we did.
Well, it's easy to say. Perhaps you mean it. But I'll tell you what, when I decide what I'm going to do, you'll be the first to know, one way or the other.
Katie.
Hey up.
Right.
Yeah, you?
No.
Oh, why?
Did you nick out from Mike Baldwin's flat?
No.
Come on.
What are you saying?
Well, did you? Did you take any money?
What?
He's accusing us of nicking a load of cash. Says he wants it back.
Ah, shove off. First my dad, now me. Who else you going to accuse?
All right, I'm sorry. Well, what are we going to do?
We?
Yeah, I could get the sack for this.
Yeah, and I'm in dead trouble and all. Look, if there's any money missing, I know naught about it. You were the one who was supposed to take his car back. You were the one who asked me to go for a drive. It's your problem. You sort it.
Where's the money?
I don't know.
Katie.
I tell you, I don't know, honest. I never touched any money.
Do you know the mess you've landed yourself in? Landed us in. Supposing he phones the coppers.
Yeah, well, he won't.
How do you know?
Because he's told Tyrone he wants the cash back off him.
Tyrone, I'd like to wring his flaming neck.
Right, you're not seeing him again.
What?
Tyrone, you stay well away, understand?
You alright?
No.
No, sorry. I'm sorry about earlier and all. I was just scared of what my folks were going to say.
It's all right. What did they say?
Told me to keep away from you.
What are you doing here then?
Well, you don't do what your mum and dad say, do you? I mean, how sad is that?
Oh, my mum would be so proud of me right now.
Yeah?
Stealing £1,000 and nicking a car? Be all her dreams come true, that.
Yeah, but you didn't steal any money.
I know that.
Or nick a car.
No. But I'm gonna have to.
What?
Look, and all these keys are right. They give me £1,000 for a decent motor, no questions asked.
Ty!
It's the only way I'll get Mike Baldwin and his heavies off my back, and I want to give Kev his good name back.
Don't be a pillock.
It's either do that or end up in intensive care, and I really want to sort things out with Kev. He's been so good to me. And another thing, I want you to stay away from me from now on. I don't want to get you in any more trouble.
Oh, Tyrone! Don't do it. Please.
Like I've got a choice.
Oh, Ty! Listen, you want to knock daft off you?
Yeah? But you persuade me to use Baldwin's flat.
You know what I mean? All that stuff you were saying about nicking a car to pay him back.
Been trying to put it off. I was hoping they'd find the money and realise it weren't me, but said he wants it back by tonight. So I've no choice, have I?
Look, let me try and talk to him again.
It's a waste of time.
No, but you could get caught. You could end up in prison, you know.
Yeah. Well, it's either that or end up with broken legs.
I'm gonna run a bath.
All right.
What's this?
It's a bacon butty. What does it look like?
She's sucking up.
Made one for you and all, if you want it.
Me? That's serious sucking up, that is.
Can I do something nice for once, just 'cause I feel like it?
Not when you're in the doghouse, no.
Look, I've said I'm sorry 1,000 times.
Well, keep going. The message hasn't got through yet.
Right, I'm off to school.
You're quiet.
So?
How's the play going?
All right. Must be brilliant by now, all them rehearsals that they do.
We get a preview?
You what?
You know, like a private performance.
Well, what's the point of having a star in the house if you can't see them shine?
What happened? Did you get my message? Baldwin was winding us up over the money.
Oh, I know.
So you didn't nick a car then?
No, but I've got a right rollicking.
Me too.
You alright?
Yeah, except I'm not allowed to see you anymore.
Oh, right.
Here, I want a word with you, madam.
What have I done now?
You're leading this lad astray. I know what you girls are like. Do you know, our Tyrone's not been in any trouble for ages till you came on the scene. You take advantage of his sweet nature, because you know he's not the brightest button in the tin.
Oh, nice one, Vera. Feel dead special now.
Well, you are special to me, love. They're very special.
I promise I'll be good from now on. Listen, I best get off to school. I'll see you later.
But I thought you weren't allowed to see me again.
Yeah, well, that's what they said. I never said I was going to take any notice.
See? She don't take a blind bit of notice, that girl. She's going to end up in serious trouble. You mark my words.
Describe your dream home in less than 20 words.
So what's the prize?
20 grand cash. Why don't you have a go?
My dream house? Well, it wouldn't be in Manchester. I don't know. My dream house. My dream house is a warm home on winter days, safe to dream of summer rays.
Hey, that sounds good, does that? All we came up with is waterbeds and pool tables. What is it? A warm house?
No, a warm home.
Oh.
On winter days.
On winter
Safe to dream of summer rays.
That's brilliant. Where did that come from?
Well, look, it's sponsored by Central Heating Company.
That's fantastic. That's the winner, that. No messing.
Good, so I'd get to share the winnings.
Well, I'll have to have a word with the others, but we could sort something.
Yeah, I trust you. In fact, I owe you one. I know it all went a bit pear-shaped last week, but I really enjoyed myself.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, don't look at me like that.
Like what?
We're just friends, okay? We agreed.
Yeah, just friends.
Right. So can I borrow your phone? I only want to make one call. I'll pay for it.
It's alright, I've got loads of free minutes.
So, man.
Sure you don't want something to eat or drink?
No, Ty. Hi, Louise, it's me. Yeah, we're still on for tonight, then?
These rehearsals aren't half natural. Oh, you poor love. Sit yourself down. I'll make you something to eat.
Hey, wait till your name's up in lights. It'll all be worth it.
I think it's time for that sneak preview anyway, don't you?
Darling, I can't just turn it on like that. I need to feel the part.
Well, go on then. Give us a tune after your supper. It's not on telly.
I'll think about it. Anyway, where's our Katie?
She's gone to a mate's to her homework.
What mate? She ain't got none.
Can we sit near the door, please?
No problem.
What difference does it make?
Oh, please, I'd feel so much better if I were near the door.
Thanks. I feel like we're on a spying mission, all this cloak and dagger stuff.
Yep, well, I have to be careful. I shouldn't have come here in the first place.
I have the microfilm.
It's not a joke, Louise. This is what my life is like now.
Are you sure it's worth the risk?
Of course it is. You're my best mate. I've missed you, you know.
Missed you too.
Right, what we're going to have?
Is it really that dangerous for you to go out, even in Manchester?
Why do you think we moved? Changed our names?
Those brothers who were after you, though, they've probably given up looking for you by now.
Want to bet? They want us dead. They'll never stop looking for us.
It must be so awful for you.
Yeah, you get used to it. You have to. Oh, I have not told you, have I? I've got diabetes.
You haven't?
Yeah, found out about a couple of weeks ago. I have to have injections and everything.
My God, you've had it tough.
Nah. Anyway, what about you? Going out with anybody?
Paul Everson keeps asking me. I don't want a boyfriend at the moment. We're good mates, though. He gave us a lift here tonight. He's got mates in Manchester.
You told him you were coming? Oh, Louise!
He won't say anything. I made him swear.
Well, he'd better not.
We're coming again next week, actually. This new indie band, The Signs, are playing the Union.
I'd love to go to that.
Why don't you come with us? Oh, it'd be dead easy to get a ticket.
Oh, I can't. It was hard enough for me getting out tonight.
Go on, we could have a brilliant time. And Paul would love to see you.
Oh, all right. You're on.
We're up into the car. My congratulations, no one likes you anymore. And then the backing singer singing, bad guys, we're the very worst. Each of us contemptible, we're criticised and curcoised. We made the big time, malicious and mad. We're the very best at being bad. And then it just goes on like that.
Brilliant.
Brilliant, yeah. Nice one, pal.
So have you got any more rehearsals before Saturday? It's just out of interest.
Don't know, a few.
Good, good. Be able to iron out them little wrinkles.
Time is it, Ange?
Nearly 11:15, why?
Well, didn't we tell Katie to be back by 10:30 at the latest?
Well, she's probably on her way back.
Have you seen these?
What?
Our English school books. Sort of thing you need if you're doing your English homework around your mate's house. And she's here.
Don't fly off the handle, please, Tommy.
Sorry I'm late.
What time did you call this then?
Oh, well, I decided to get the bus home, only he didn't turn up.
Just get all your homework done.
Yes, thanks.
Have everything you need. Your English school books, pens, all your gear. Where have you been, Katie? And I want the truth.
I've been with Tyrone.
I knew it. What did I tell you?
Well, we weren't doing anything. We're just talking, that's all.
What did I tell you about seeing him?
I like him. He's about the only person around here I do like.
He's trouble.
No, he's not. He's the one decent mate I've got around here.
I don't just walk off. I'm talking to you, Katie.
If you ban me from seeing him, I'll have no mates at all.
What?
Has Dad gone to work yet? No, he ain't, and you better get a move on, otherwise you're going to be late for school.
Bye.
Piece of toast to eat on the way, thank you.
Hey. Oh, I meant to ask you, is it okay if I go to this gig in town on Saturday night?
Who with?
There's some girls from school asked me.
Oh, so all of a sudden you got mates?
Well, yeah, they just text me out of the blue.
I don't think your dad's going to be happy about that, the way you've been behaving lately.
Oh, but they've asked me special.
Well, you'll have to say no, won't you?
Oh, but Mum! It's hard enough to make friends as it is in this place. If I turn him down now, they'll think I'm a right wuss.
Won't think you're a wuss.
She's got his new mates when I take her to a gig on Saturday night.
And you think you've earned the right to go to you?
It's okay. Forget it.
Hang on, nobody said you can't go yet.
Yes, they have.
I said, forget it. Gotta get to school.
I'll run you.
You don't have to.
I said I'll run you. Right then, who are these mates?
Just some girls in my year.
Not to do with Tyrone Dobbs then?
No! Tommy, she's going to be late for school.
Yes, right, okay. Look, this gig. If you show us you can behave reasonably well for the rest of the week, we'll think about letting you go.
Tommy!
But you've got to act responsible. And you stay away from Tyrone.
Yeah, I will. Thanks, Dad.
Later. Oi! Oi! I want a word with you when I get back.
Why? Where you going?
I'm just going to run her to school if that's all right.
All right, well, you can test that for us at the same time. Keys are hung up.
Cheers.
What? And you can get on with your job as well. Sounds to me like you're in enough trouble already. Come on in.
With a bit of luck, we'll get you in before assembly starts. What were you doing with our Katie last night? And don't come all innocent with me.
I went with Katie.
Funny that, because she says you were.
Did she? Oh, right, well, I might have seen her for a little while, come to think of it.
Why'd you lie to me?
Because I know that you don't like her being around me.
Got it in one. And if I hear it happening again, I'm going to come down on you like a ton of bricks, do you understand?
All right, I get the message.
Good, because next time I'll be telling you this.
Something wrong out here?
No?
Good. Because you've got half an hour to make up. You've got to find out what's wrong with that gearbox.
Hey, can you manage without me?
Oh, I won't work with you.
Sorry, I can't stop. I've got to get back to work.
Somebody's in a rush. Yeah, because he knows exactly what I want to talk to him about.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that business with Mr. Baldwin's flat.
Ellie, I don't want her in trouble.
It's early days yet. The longer you settle in here, the easier it'll get.
He's got a good way with words, you're right.
Yeah, it's like a walking dictionary. To be honest with you, it can be a bit wearing sometimes.
Listen, you go in and want a word with Tommy.
I spoke to Tyrone, warned him off our Katie.
Oh, well, that's something, I suppose.
That's what we both wanted, isn't it?
No, what I wanted was support. Do you realise what you did to me this morning when you said she could go to that concert?
I know you told her she couldn't go, but you can't lock her up like she's a prisoner.
Well, you didn't say that when you thought she was seeing Tyrone. She's taking the mick, Tom. Every time we set limits, you give in.
Okay. So we draw a line in the sand, fine.
That's right. So no gig, okay. In fact, no nowhere. Until she shows us some respect.
I can't go to the gig.
That's right.
But you said...
Yeah, well, I've had a think and I've changed my mind.
You're all for me going this morning.
Yeah, well, given what you've been up to lately and all the trouble you've been involved in, I don't think you've earned the right.
You mean she doesn't think I've earned it? This is down to you, innit?
It was a joint decision.
Fine, fine.
Where do you think you're going?
Out.
No, you're not. You're doing your own work, having your tea and stopping in.
I'm doing no such thing.
I said you aren't going anywhere.
Dad.
Look, I'm with your mum on this one, so you better get used to the idea.
What idea exactly?
That you're grounded.
Till when?
Till we decide otherwise.
Last day of term today, isn't it? I thought at least that'd put a smile on your face.
Yeah, great.
Well, it doesn't matter if you forget out today, does it?
Unless it's my insulin.
Well, that matters. That can't be helped, can it, love?
That can't be helped, can it, love? Could help by not picking on me.
We don't pick on you.
I only want to go to a Poxy gig, like any other normal person. Oh, give us another chance.
You're always trying it on with Dad. You wouldn't be doing that with Mum.
No, she wouldn't. There's no point trying it on with your dad either. We're agreed.
Yep.
You're grounded, you're not going, there's an end to it. Right, have you had your breakfast?
Stuff it.
Katie?
Craig, has she had any?
No.
Right, follow her. Take a couple of bananas, go on.
What about my breakfast?
You know she's not supposed to go without meals. She'll get ill.
It's always about her. I could get malnutrition, then I'd be ill.
Just do it, Craig. Let's your lip.
You're a stirrer. Don't forget what I know about you.
Tell him. Still won't let you go. Anyway, Mum says give you them. Stop you going all,
What's up?
Them. Everything.
Hey, you've told him, haven't you, nothing's going on between us.
Yeah.
Shouldn't you be at work?
Since when were you the boss? See ya.
Hiya. My dad not around?
Oh, no. He's delivering a car, so I can probably talk to you for about 2 minutes without fear of getting battered.
Has he been getting at you?
Well, if he has, he's been doing it very quietly. He's hardly spoke to me today.
Oh, look at you.
Hey, look, he's my middle name. You've cheered up a bit.
Have I?
Yeah, you seem really fed up this morning.
Yeah, I'm still fed up.
Come on, what is it?
Everything. Exams, diabetes, no mates, grounded.
Grounded? How long for?
Long enough. I was meant to be going to a gig as well tomorrow night with a couple of old mates. Can't now.
What are you doing here?
We are chatting.
Every time I turn around, you in.
Yeah? Well, good job you arrived when you did. I mean, another minute, and who knows what we'd have been doing.
Oh, you're so sharp. One of these days you're going to cut yourself, you know that?
You do know that she was joking, don't you?
Kitty! So, how's the imaginary play going? Done any imaginary singing yet?
Leave us alone.
No, I'm interested. I think Mum and Dad will be too. So, what's going to happen tomorrow when you're not actually in the play? Have you thought of a brilliant and cunning plan?
No.
Well, I have.
Have you what?
You could tell them that tomorrow's cancelled because you're all so rubbish.
Like they're going to believe that.
Of course they will. They've heard you sing.
Shut up.
All right, so say that tomorrow's another rehearsal, and they can't go, but I can.
I'm not saying that.
Why not? Give you a chance to hone your imaginary acting skills.
You see, I agree with Dad. I don't think Tyrone's suitable boyfriend material.
Neither do I. That's why I'm not going out with him.
Who are you going to the gig with?
Louise and Paul.
Louise and Paul from Sheffield. You meeting them?
Yeah.
You're mad. You're going to get us killed.
Listen, do you want them to know about you and your lies?
I don't care.
Well, we're going to have to move again. And everyone will know what a psycho you are.
I'm going to tell.
Look, I'll get him to bring Jamie next time.
What? Could you?
Of course. We can both see our mates. So long as we're careful.
Right, there's no ton.
Oh, tell you what then.
What now?
Well, we could get our Craig to give us another song.
Oh, no thanks. I think he punctured my eardrums last time.
Don't listen, love. You'll be all right on the night.
Yeah, I meant to say about that. They cancelled the show.
Cancelled it? Till when?
Till Monday.
What, this Monday?
Yeah. They think we need more rehearsal. Tomorrow night's a dress rehearsal now.
It's a bit short notice, isn't it?
They decided today. They think the school looks stupid.
What, can we still go tomorrow?
Parents aren't allowed.
Not allowed? Why not?
They interfere.
Do we?
Yeah. It'd be good if someone saw me, though. Give me a few tips. Katie, you're allowed to come.
Get lost. I'm not going to go to one of your stupid rehearsals. Look, do you want to find out how Jamie's doing?
You ask.
To see your rehearsal. She'll suss that straight away. Or, do you want me to tell her that Fat Sam's a big sham?
Love, you have been working on your songs, haven't you?
Yeah, of course.
Well, do you want a run through now? Sometimes it helps singing one-to-one.
There's two of us.
While your sister kindly puts away the pots. How about give a little love?
I don't want to strain my voice.
All right, I only want you to do your best.
Yeah, Craig. You don't want to let everyone down, do you?
Oh, don't listen. Your mum's got faith in you.
Fat Sam's Grand Slam. Speak easy.
That's much better, love.
Do you know where it comes from, don't you? This urge to show off.
Tommy, we've heard all about your starring role in Oliver.
Not that. Well, not just that. I mean you. She was the karaoke queen, this one. Shh. They used to come from all over South Yorkshire to hear your mum's Kate Bush.
Who? Yeah, exactly, love. Give me a seat in the audience any day.
Yeah, well, you've only got to wait till Monday night.
Are you sure parents aren't allowed to dress rehearsal?
No.
Well, it's spot surprise.
Can Katie come?
Katie's going nowhere.
Like I'd want to spend a Saturday night at a stupid dress rehearsal.
I don't want to walk home on my own.
Well, I'll pick you up.
I don't want you to.
Why not?
The kids will make fun of me. I'm trying to fit in round here.
Well, you're not walking.
I'll be all right with Katie.
Oh, go on then. You'll stop him moaning.
Yeah, I'm sure. And I know whose doorbell you'll be pushing on the way home.
I'm only offering to help.
I don't see what harm it'll do.
All right.
As long as I don't hear you've been near Tyrone.
Well, that could be interested in a kid's concert. So what time do you have to leave? At 6 you said, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Right. Be ready.
I'm proud of you. What am I?
You're embarrassing him.
All right, straight home after. Yeah. See you, love.
See ya. Oh, but you never go. What are you so worried for? It's not real.
If she finds out we're dead.
Yeah, well, she won't. Just as long as you do as I say, right? And if Matthew's parents say to go, then wait at me and the chippy, okay? Gotta make it look like we're coming home together. Understand?
I suppose.
Hey, get a message to your mate Jamie. Oh, look, 11:15, yeah?
Katie, you won't do out daft, will you?
Just do what we agreed. We'll be fine. Down, please. Hiya, you alright? Hiya, Paul. You tagging along, are you?
Yeah, I thought I'd get something to eat before the gig.
Yeah, right, whatever. Hey, I've got loads more to tell you. I'm not pleased to see you. I forgot half of it on Monday.
Oh, we could just stand here gossiping.
Shut you. Listen, you haven't told anybody you've come to see me, have you? Of course not.
Yeah, we put up a poster in community centre.
Remind me again. Why did I want to see you?
Because your life's all sad and empty without us.
Yeah, right.
Here's to our Craig, bless him.
And here's to Katie. See, she left him alone. She's telling the truth after all.
First time for everything.
Because she ain't that bad.
She's not bad at all, she's just easily led.
Yeah, well, maybe we should just give her the benefit of the doubt more often. She might just surprise us.
What have you opened that for? We're going in.
Can't take it in, can I?
Still like it. Hey, what time's your bus home? We haven't even gone in yet. Well, we'll want you till you stop, yeah? Yeah, whatever. Come on, hurry up. So what's the story with you and Louise then?
What story?
You fancy the pants off her? Even I know that. Gagging for a kebab, are you coming? I can't. Craig will be waiting for me. So, you up for doing this again sometime?
Hey, it's your turn to come over to ours now.
But, you know I can't do that. It's messing with you. So, you will come again? Yeah, if you get some more decent bands on, yeah? We won't forget you. Oh, good.
Sorry!
Oi, feisty!
Only carrot, she knows what I'm like.
Blaming X, spoken like a true native.
Look at us out on the raz. Great example to the kids. Come on, get on you.
Where have you been? Where do you think?
I've just seen him. They've been in the pub.
Wicked, so they're in a good mood. Hey, we've been to rehearsal, look bored, right? Come on.
You're right, it's me, Andy. You got a pen? Yeah, I'll take this down. Coronation Street. We finally found where them Harrises have been hiding. Yeah, I just followed the stupid cow home. Well, thanks to Katie, this time tomorrow, her and her family are dead.
These? I've come to pay for the papers, please, Rita.
Look, right, love. All I'm saying is your mum's been gone for over a fortnight.
So?
Is it some sort of sponsored silence? Pity, because there's one or two round here I'd ask to join. Oh, have you lost your voice? Ah, right, well, sticky notes are 320. Oh, look, there's one here I've started using, you can have that, seeing as you're poorly. Craig, love!
Don't shout upstairs, Mum, I can't answer.
Lost his voice.
What's he going to do about the play tonight? Craig, come down here. Are you deaf? I can't answer. Oi, come here.
Have you had your injection?
I will. He lost his voice.
Oh, aye, his bottle's gone for tonight.
Oh, your temperatures are all right and you seemed fine last night. Do you want me to call the doctor?
It's not my fault. Oh, isn't it? Come on, we'd better get off for work. Pair of you, behave.
I'll pop back at dinner, see how you are. See ya.
Reckon you can keep this up all day?
Yeah, well, I've got to, want her. If they go to school and find out the play was on Saturday, I'm dead. And if they find out where you was,
Tell them that. I'll kill you myself.
Hey, it's your fault he ended up saying the show was moved to tonight.
I never told you to say that.
Yeah, well, I had to say something. Just make sure you take me next time you're meeting your mates from Sheffield, so I can meet Jamie.
There won't be a next time. If Dad finds out you're lying.
It's unusual, isn't it, having play at school holidays? Is it a big party's got your Craig?
Yeah, the lead.
That's why he's been working so hard. It's not surprising he's come down with something. Just hope he's better for tonight.
You see, the roster has to take into account longevity of service, availability, of course, plus financial need. Vera currently has first call on all the shifts. I'm sorry.
I like T-shirt.
Oh, so I'm in town with some mates. How do you know him?
Oh yeah, I've kind of heard of him.
When I put you down as into indie music, I'd have said more like pop. Have you got the CD?
I was gonna go and get it on Saturday. I'd have gone to the concert as well, but my mum thinks I'm too young. She thinks I'm too young for everything.
Oh, you can borrow it. My mum's sick of hearing it anyway. I'll drop it round for you.
Can I take it to Lisa? She wouldn't have heard of him, no way.
Right, come on, Rosie.
Mum, Katie's letting me borrow a signed CD.
Who are they?
Who are they?
Oh, I'm sorry for being so ignorant. I hope you said thank you.
Mum!
I won't mind, but she's not even a teenager yet, and she's driving me around the bend.
Oh, what's it say?
What you are?
You're the freak.
Oh, Craig, I'm not in the mood. I'm knackered. Freak.
Get off me, you're the freak.
Oh, I reckon?
Yeah.
You are annoying me now. Get there. Hiya.
What's the throat sweets, Craig, though? Do you know, I don't think our Craig will be missing his play after all.
Oh, is his voice back? Liar.
He's not lying.
And what's weirder is why you're lying for him, okay?
He can't speak.
Well, I just heard you screaming your heads off in the kitchen.
Oh, I know this voice business will wind up. There's no point running away from it, pal. There's people relying on you.
What time have I got to be at the school? Never.
Hey, the joke's gone far enough. Don't cheat your mother.
It's not on. Of course it's on. You'll be fine. You've had loads of rehearsals. It was on Saturday. I wasn't in it.
Craig!
Well, I'm going to find out anyway, aren't they? What do you mean? Saturday? You went to a rehearsal.
What, you mean you've never been in it from the start?
Katie went with you. I never meant to lie. I don't believe this.
So what have you been doing? Because you've been going somewhere, haven't you? Hey? Hey! And you? You're supposed to be at his so-called dress rehearsal Saturday night. Where were you? Answer me!
I never meant it. She made me lie. I would have told you on Saturday, but she wouldn't let me.
Craig, come back here! Oi.
What?
There's good reasons we have rules in this house, or have you forgot that? Eh? When he comes back, he don't leave this house. You tell him that, or he's going to get double what's coming to him.
Tell me we're going to be late for work.
Don't smirk at me. When I come back from work, I want to know exactly what you two have been up to. Do you understand?
Yeah. Where the hell do you think you're going?
Rosie Webster's.
I don't think so.
Mum, don't start. I'm not feeling well.
Oh, I just like our Craig this morning. Get in the house now. I want a word with both of you before your dad gets home.
Yeah, well, he's not here.
Don't lie for him again.
He never came back.
What at all? Right, you stay put. Wait for him. I'll go and have a scout round.
I will when I've done this.
Katie!
So when did he disappear?
Dinner time. I'm sure he's not gone far.
Oh, of course he hasn't. Look, kids have a different system of time. Do you know what? Me and my mates could make a game of split the kipper, last for so long and be pitch black and we'd not even notice. Look, I'll ask some folk while I'm here.
Ta. Hey, you didn't see our Craig on your travels, did you?
No. Gone off, has he?
All afternoon, yeah.
Do you want some help looking?
No, I'm sure he hasn't gone far. It's just I need to know where they are, that's all.
She's a bit overprotective, eh? School holidays, isn't it? He'd be all right, won't he? What time can he come to in a couple of hours?
Which side did they live on?
I never saw. It's definitely this street.
Well, this is where they're fetched up. This is where we'll find them.
If we're patient, a bit of calming music. See if we can't get you less wired, eh? Don't want you overdoing it when we finally get our hands on her.
Is that Craig Nelson? His mother was in earlier, looking for him. Perhaps I should give her a call.
Well, he looks a bit upset. Let me have a word with him first. It's best not to phone and find he's run off again. Do you go inside? Craig? Hiya, it's okay, I'm just wondering where you're off to.
Dunno.
Well, it's a bit parky, isn't it, without your coat?
I'm all right.
Can you not nip home and get it?
No.
Are you in trouble? When I were little, I used to run off about once a fortnight. It's true, I used to keep a family-sized biscuit tin in the wardrobe and I used to sneak bits of food in it to take with me, like a safety net, knowing that any time I felt like I didn't belong at home, I could just go. What have you taken to eat?
No.
You must be starving. Do you like tomato sauce? Right, well I'll tell you what, I think we've got some. We might have some chips to put underneath it and all. Come on.
Oh, you must be exhausted with Rosie grilling you about that band.
Ah, she's okay.
See you, love.
See ya.
My goal.
Bingo. Bingo.
Which house?
That one. Next to the shop. Well, well. Wonder what your mother will say when she finds out you've led us right to her door, Katie Harris.
Her mother won't be saying that, will she? Not when we're done with her.
What are you playing at? Karen, just buzz me in. Couple of minutes, that's all. I'm not going until you do.
Been here long enough. Another minute won't hurt. Wait till we're inside.
Number 13, eh? There's a clue there.
Hey! What you shoving me for, you idiot? Well, he's always doing that, my brother. We didn't frighten you, did we?
No.
Have you got any brothers?
No, but sisters are as bad.
We're lucky for Tommy.
Tommy who?
Tommy Harris.
Tommy and Angela.
Who is it?
I'm starting it.
That's not what I asked you.
Oh, you always take over.
Look, go and help Sophie pack her bag, because Lisa's mum will be here in a minute. Sorry, can I help you?
We're mates of Tommy and Angela. We've lost their address. We remembered it's this street.
Come to surprise them.
All right, well, Tommy and Angela, it's just the middle house there, right over there.
Right, Olive. Sorry to be any trouble.
Nice kid.
Not today, she's not. See ya.
Nice kid. You know exactly what we want, Katie Harris.
Where's your mum?
I don't know.
Oh, you can do better than that. We're having our revenge, Katie, and your mum's finally going to pay for what she did to us.
What's up, Katie? You don't seem pleased to see us.
Maybe she didn't think we could find her, eh?
Anybody see us coming?
I'll go check the rest of the house.
We said we'd get you Harris's one day. You should have believed us, Katie.
How? Nobody knows we're here.
Your mates have got big gobs, sweetheart. Hey, can you keep a secret? I'm going Manchester. You'll check up on Katie Harris. Right. I'll ask you again. Where's your mum?
They're out. Her and my dad for the night. They won't be back, so you're wasting your time.
Oh. I don't think so. After waiting so long to see her again, we'll give it a bit longer. Didn't the coppers warn you not to tell a soul where you'd gone? Now you know why.
You know you'll end up in prison like your brother if you lay a finger on her.
Is that right?
We won't tell the police if you go now. We'll move away again and not say a word.
You stupid or what? We could just do you now for your mum to find when she gets back.
But the maid to give evidence. She didn't want to.
She should have kept her trap shut. And it's her I want for grassing up our Tony.
How can you think you'll get away with it?
You're forgetting something, sweetheart. We're not supposed to know you're here, are we? Eh? And if that's the case, we're not responsible for anything that happens to you, eh?
There's that woman across the road. One who sent us over here.
Two blokes, could be anybody. Except us. See, we're back home. down the mucky duck having a jar with 20 of our best friends. You got any friends, Katie? Got any friends here? Or were you just missing that Louise? Yeah? Well, maybe we could give a message to her. Something for her to remember you by, eh?
Oh, thank goodness.
I didn't like to betray confidence, but I did think they ought to know that you were safe.
Don't bother on that score. Right, you, home.
Can't I finish this?
You're pushing it, aren't you?
Didn't you think how worried we'd be?
How mad you mean?
Hey, you're in no position to start
He did worry about upsetting you.
I should hope so.
Can I get you a drink or anything?
Yeah, I could murder a cup of tea, Tom. You have one and all. Well, Craig finishes his food, eh?
If I'd have lied to my dad like this, I'd have got to buckle Henry's belt, never mind a plate of chips.
Your dad never took his belt to you. Yeah, he'll have one and all, tart, no sugar.
Just because I don't talk about it. Anyway, I'm going to get to the bottom of this one way or another.
Can I have some more ketchup, please?
Hey, your dad's right. We need to know what you thought you were playing at. Besides which, we were bound to find out sooner or later, weren't we?
I never thought. I never meant out.
It's better that way, though, isn't it? That he hadn't planned out, just got carried away.
He still lied. And with the way things are, he should know better.
Mum. Dad, I am sorry, you know. I really am.
Hey, where do you think you're going, eh?
I'm not going anywhere.
You got that right.
I just need to go into the kitchen.
What for?
Insulin. I've got diabetes. I need an injection and it's in there.
Why?
If I don't take it, it could get serious. I'm feeling really lousy.
She's up to something.
I'm not. I'll show you.
So what happens if you don't take it? You explode or something?
No, I go into a coma. If I don't get treated, then I might die.
Is that right?
Hang on.
What are you doing?
This all you need?
Yeah, I missed this morning's. I'm feeling really ill. I'm serious. If I don't take it regular, then I could go into a coma.
Good.
What are you doing? Please, I need it.
The way I see it, you go into a coma, it's now to do with us.
Right, it'd be like one of those special offers, wouldn't it? Kill one, get one free, eh?
How can you find it funny? You're sick!
You kill over and die, darling. No one can pin out on me and Andy. Natural causes. And you're still just as dead!
You come to help me with the washing up?
No. Hey, I've had a day of it and all, you know. And I'm already half an hour behind tomorrow. No, Tommy's has to leave early.
Oh, what, to see his mates?
Nah, there, Craig's done a runner.
Oh, what?
Well, he said it was something to note this dinner time. Then when I got back tonight, he'd left a note saying him and Angela's had to go looking for him. So, what mates anyway?
Oh, I was telling you about him earlier. These two fellas call round here looking for him, said they're old pals of his.
Are you sure?
Sure about what?
Well, it's just Tommy didn't tell anyone who's moving round here.
Of course he did. You don't move and not tell a soul.
Oh, this lot did. So what did you do?
Well, what do you think I did? I just told them which house it was. Why?
Oh, no, it's fine. I'll just go and check everything's okay.
Hey, why?
Look, I'll tell you later. What did they look like, these blokes?
Dunno, just ordinary. Why?
Right, in there. Go on. In case he looks through the window. Go on.
Who is it?
I don't know. Ow, my dad's paws!
You know what it is? Casey?
Kevin, what the hell's going on?
I can't see anyone. Can you hear anything, Sam?
No, but...
Look, they've got someone after them. Go and get the police. Look, please, Sal.
What do I say?
Just tell them it's an emergency. I don't... Just get them here.
I'm gonna sound stupid if they ask me what's going on.
Just do as I'm telling you.
I thought that if I said I were in the play then, you might get off my back a bit.
By lying?
You did audition then?
I was too late, but I thought if I made out that I was...
There was no need, you know.
And then, when I said I would go into rehearsals, I thought he'd kick off. Stop me going. You do worry when I'm not there.
And are you surprised?
But he didn't. It was great. I could go out and not get nagged.
Are we really that bad then?
It didn't used to be. It got back to being how it was before. I didn't think I didn't care.
And Katie knew.
I didn't mean out.
Have you finished with that?
Would you like something else?
What do we owe you for that, Ryan? Hey, now, so you don't have friends round for a meal and then charge them.
Me and your mum, we're not monsters. You should have said.
You've not listened. Not for months. Any time anyone said out you didn't want to wear, you just go off on one.
What the hell do you expect after all that's happened? I think I've just proved your point.
So, there'll be no more of this.
Have you got any ice cream, Roy?
Vanilla and chocolate.
Might as well finish your meal off proper. Do you fancy some?
Only if Katie don't know.
We'll have 3 lots of ice cream, 2 scoops each. Oh, and I'll pay for these.
I'll just get a drink of water. Please.
Shut it, eh?
Hey, that fella, your dad's boss, doesn't he know out?
I don't know.
Will he call the police? Hey!
So what do you reckon we should do? Like it?
We promised our kid Angela that Alice gets it. What, do you want to tell him that we got to her house and bottled it?
But if the police are coming...
Oh, if! He probably reckons they're out.
You can go. Take this one with us.
I'm going nowhere.
Fine. We leave you with an hole in your head. Makes no difference to us.
Nah. Wait till dark. If I'm mum ain't home, this'll have to do.
Please, I'm feeling really rough. What difference will it make to you if I have my injection?
Do you think this is a game, kid? Your mum doesn't come back, you're going up onto the moors, no coat, no food, no drink, no insulin. No chance, girlie. Do you get me?
You all right?
Yeah, everything's sorted now.
No, there's been 2 blokes looking for you.
2 blokes?
They said they were your friends. I pointed the house out to them.
No.
Why? Shouldn't...
Are they still there?
Well, there's no sign of them.
Kate should be in.
I called them just in case.
Yeah, Katie came to our house and then she went home again.
Please say they haven't got Kate.
Look, hang on, wait for the police.
Sally Webster?
No, I'm not the one you want to be talking to.
Look, it's a long story. This is Tommy Harris and that's his house.
A couple of lads might have got me daughter in.
Yeah, we were knocking and banging on the door.
What, and there's no sign of life?
Listen,
Me and my family were in a witness protection programme. Nobody's supposed to know we're here.
These men, what they look like?
Tall, thin, funny teeth.
Oh, no. Well, is it them, Mum? Tommy, it's the Morgan brothers.
Oh, right.
Hey.
We were just passing.
Can I have a word? Do you need us?
Glad you're here. Looks like a couple of blokes with a grudge could have a young lass in there.
We ought to make sure they can't get out the back then.
How can we get round the back?
Not Ashley's, not this. Skater girls, I'll show you. Come on.
We can't just stand here like this.
Sorry, sir, you'll have to let us handle it.
Yeah, but what about Kate?
Are you sure you know what you're doing? Look, I'll call for backup. Right. No one can get out, but rushing in's going to make it worse.
How is it going to be worse?
Please. I know it's hard. PC 2676 Atford. More patrols required at the scene. Possible hostage situation.
I said we should have took the lass and gone. What are we going to do now?
They've got the gun, they'll not get in the way.
And if they're armed?
Have you got any better ideas?
They're coming round the back.
Right. Let's take her out the front. The place will be crawling with them in a minute.
But just leave her.
Help!
Hey! Hey!
Just wait there, please, mate. Get out of the way! Wait, don't be stupid!
Urgent assistance. 2 shots fired.
106, 8 Thorn in position, over. Come on. Put the gun down. Get down! Get down! Look away! Put your left arm behind your back. Cross your legs. Cross your legs!
Oi! Tell us what's going on.
Stand behind the barrier, please.
They're saying it sounded like gunfire. Oh no, that can't be right. Thought we heard it, Shelley. 2 shots.
You animal! If you hurt my daughter, if you hurt my daughter or my husband, I'll kill you! Witnesses or no witnesses!
There's 2 casualties. It's going.
One of them's your brother!
He's well gone! Leg deep!
Pulling at you.
Watch your backs!
You let him go!
We'll find it.
Yeah, for sure you will.
Mum! Wait there!
Oh no, please, God.
It's all right, love. It looks worse than it is.
But Tom, you're bleeding.
There's no pain.
Is that good or bad?
Be all right when I get to hospital. See to Kitty.
Yeah. Kate.
Please. She's not shot. She collapsed.
She's diabetic. We've only known a couple of weeks. Kate. Kate, can you hear me, love? Mum. Oh, did you forget to take your insulin? Kate, it's important. Don't want to let me back. Oh, it's all right, sweetheart. You're in good hands now.
We've radioed for another ambulance.
You're going to need one if I get my hands on that missing brother before you.
What, brother?
We had this covered.
Yeah.
But for your husband there, storming in like Arnie, could have sorted this without a shot being fired. What the police said. They're both alive.
Oh, I couldn't hear anything.
What's going on here? The sirens. Oh, you better ask Kevin.
2 fellas broke into Angela and Tommy's.
They've shot me dad now, Katie.
We don't know that for sure.
Well, why are you making me wait out here then?
Because it's the paramedics want to see your dad and Katie. It's better if we're out here.
With one of them lunatics on the loose, with a gun for all I know.
Is this right?
They won't be on the loose for long. They'll catch him.
Look, shall I... Look, come on, why don't we go inside?
Me mum?
Yeah, well, you can be by the window. You won't miss her, love. Come on.
Why would anyone want to take a shot at Craig or anyone in the family for that matter?
Dad! Okay.
Yeah, I'm all right, Polly.
What about Katie?
She missed her injection. The hospital want to check her out.
Well, can I come?
You might be better here.
We'll look after him.
No, I want him with me.
So, are you going to tell me what's going on?
I'm not sure I can.
Well, the place is swarming with police. I doubt the secret's very secret anymore.
The Nelsons was sent here on a witness protection scheme. The real name's Harris, which is why there was all that trouble.
What, over the wallet? Well, what did they do?
They didn't do anything, Sal. Angela gave evidence against this bloke who stabbed a fella to death in a pub. The night he got sent down, the brothers torched Tommy and Angela's house.
And those were the fellas that came to our door?
They was the brothers, yeah. Look, it's no good beating yourself up over it, Sal. You didn't know anything about it.
Beat myself up? Those men were murderers. They were carrying a gun.
Yeah, and luckily they was stopped.
Yeah, one of them. And luckily when Rosie answered the door, she didn't say to Tommy's mates, come in, sit down, have a cup of tea and a chat while you wait for him.
Well, she wouldn't do that, would she?
She might have done, I might. I might have got chatting to him. Asked him too many awkward questions. He might have turned the gun on me.
Sal,
or worse, on Rosie and Sophie.
It's all ifs and buts.
Pretty big ifs. Why the hell didn't you tell me?
Because I promised Tommy.
What, a bloke you've known for 5 minutes?
Yeah, I promised him I wouldn't tell a single soul.
Yeah, but I'm your wife.
It makes no odds.
Don't you trust me?
It's not a matter of trust.
Oh?
It's a matter of risk, Sal. And I wasn't risking our family's lives.
Wrong. It was my life and our children's lives. We could have been stood talking to the Nelsons in the crossfire of a gun.
Stop exaggerating.
And there's a brother out there who knows we called the police, who might have just seen an officer in uniform leaving our house. Do you feel easy knowing that, Kevin? Because I don't.
Well, he could come in carrying flowers. Or dressed in a white coat.
We have security.
Well, he could have had the gun in the flowers and then...
Craig, look, they have monitors above the doors, love, and they'd set the alarms off and bleep.
Well, all the same, do you think I should tell him?
I think that's why he's here. Look, let him do his job and we'll do ours. You worry about your dad and your sister.
Mrs. Nelson. William Gerald, consultant.
At last.
Sorry about the wait. We've taken your daughter down to the medical assessment ward. She was ketotic when she arrived. We put her on an insulin drip and fluids to stabilise her levels. You can see her any time.
But she's going to be okay.
She should be. We'd hope to see an improvement in the next few hours. If all goes well, she could be fit to go home tomorrow. We had to take your husband down for an X-ray and an arteriogram. That's why there was a delay. We needed to check the location of the bullet.
Excuse me a minute, Doctor. Craig, I bet he's parched. Go and get him a drink out of that machine, will you? Get us one and all. Go on. What is it?
We were concerned that the bullet could have severed an artery. It hasn't, but it's lying very close.
And?
Well, the fear is during surgery an artery could be damaged.
Would he die?
There's always a risk with any surgery, no matter how small. His injuries aren't life-threatening at the moment.
Doctor, will you be performing the operation? Just be careful with him.
Of course.
He's just over there.
What are you doing?
Looking for me books. Where's all my stuff?
What stuff? You don't need stuff. Settle.
Where's that, Craig?
He's talking to that copper outside. Tommy, you're getting yourself in the lather.
Wouldn't you?
They won't send you down to surgery in this state.
I'm not going through all this again, Ange. I'll get a gun of my own next time.
Don't say that.
All this turn the other cheek rubbish. I'll show him what it's like to be terrorised. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. I wanted to show him. They think we're no. They think I'm only half a man. Well, they're wrong. This stops now.
Half a man. You. Oh, green were never your colour, were it?
Cruel world, innit?
How you feeling, love?
Top of the world, Ma. I could lose the use of it,
We'll face that when we come to it.
There must be grants for one-arm mechanics. Is there any word on the one that got away? Was it Nick?
Andy, it's all sorted. I'll tell you later.
That's me. Give us a kiss then.
Love you, Dad.
It's serious, isn't it? He's not said that to me for years.
Can't believe you didn't bring me out. Not even a magazine. All the stuff in here is for grannies.
Back to yourself then.
What do you reckon that's about?
Guess. Gonna have to move again, aren't we?
What? They've caught Andy Morgan. Picked him up speeding on the Woodhead Pass in a stolen car.
Idiot.
Well, that's good, innit?
They're going down a long time for this, you know.
Yeah, at least we're safe.
So we don't have to move again?
Ma'am?
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for?
Because it's all my fault. I'm sorry I shouldn't be crying in front of you two, but I just don't know whether I can cope any longer.
You said I was going to be fine.
He is, love.
You hope, but you don't know.
I don't know. I don't know whether they can save the arm. I don't know whether we can stop round here. I just don't know if I can carry on anymore. I'm really sorry. I promised myself I'd be strong.
And you are.
What have we done to deserve this? I just don't understand.
Mrs. Nelson.
What? What's happened?
I just thought you'd like to know the operation went well. We've removed the bullet and there's no critical internal damage.
Oh, so he's going to be all right.
He's going to be fine. He's got a slight temperature and there's some swelling, so we put him on intravenous antibiotics. So nothing to worry about. A few days and he could be well enough to go home.
Thank you. Can I see him?
I don't see why not. I'd rather you didn't wake him though. Let him come round when he's ready.
Yeah, of course. Right, I'll find Craig and he can let Katie know.
Your husband's on F2.
Ta.
Right.
How are you? You don't know my daddy's, do you?
No, sorry, I've just come on. How are you anyway?
Fine now. They reckon I can be discharged today.
Ah, good. Of course. That could have been a different story.
Here we go.
Well, all those sessions we had, telling you how important it was to take your injections. Right waste of time that was. What made you miss one anyway?
I forgot, didn't I? Anyway, I thought it'd be alright as long as I got my evening one.
Yeah, but you didn't, did you?
That was hardly my fault. Didn't know two blokes with a gun were going to stop me.
Yeah, I know. Couldn't believe it when I heard you were on witness protection. But you know what I'm saying, don't you, Katie? You can't afford to miss even one.
Don't worry, I've learnt my lesson.
Good, because I don't want to see you back in here again, right?
Cheers.
Hey, guess what? Dad's going to be alright.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's had his up and they said it were all fine. Mum's going to let us know when he's awake so we can go see him.
That is great.
Great, I'll send you my regards, eh?
You alright?
Yeah. How's Mum?
Better now that she knows Dad's okay.
I've really put him through it, haven't I?
It weren't your fault.
Tommy? How are you feeling, love?
Lousy. Oh, my mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. How long have you been out?
Hours. Doctor said it was the best thing now. Everything went fine and they reckon you could go home in a few days.
Katie asked.
She's fine and all.
Thank God for that. The coppers were right. I should have never gone diving in there. What if they'd have panicked and shot her instead of me?
Oh, you're doing it's your own kid, don't you? I'd have been in there right after you if they hadn't grabbed me. So, I really thought I'd lost the both of you. And I couldn't bear it if I had. Because it's all my fault, wasn't it?
Come on, of course not. It's not your fault they found us.
Do you reckon Kevin O'Reilly had been blabbing?
Dunno.
Well, somebody must have. And if I find out who, their life won't be worth living.
I think you're mega brave. Can't wait to tell my mates at school. It's the holidays.
I never thought I'd hear him say that.
I was hardly the conquering hero. If you want to brag about anybody, it should be our Katie.
No, it shouldn't. No, your dad's right. When I think of you trapped in the house with that pair of monsters, I don't know how you got through it all, but I'm proud of you, love.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't be.
Why not?
Because if it wasn't for me, none of this would have happened.
What are you talking about?
It's my fault they found us.
Did you know she was going to this gig? And he didn't warn us?
It's not his fault.
No, it isn't. It's ours. Ours have been so stupid to think that we could believe you. How many times have we drummed into you how important it was not to get in touch with people from the old place?
I know.
We've all made sacrifices, Katie. I ain't seen my mum in God knows how long, but oh no, you got to put yourself first, haven't you? Arranging to meet your mates, what of all the stupid, selfish things.
Nah, then, Ange, come on.
Don't you now then, me, she deserves to know. Your dad could be lying there dead now, and so could you. All because you wanted to have some fun with your mates.
It normally lasts for about 3-4 days. Katie? Should be okay. What's the matter?
Nothing.
I don't look like nothing to me. Come on, let's go and sit down in here. Take as long as you like. That bloke bleeding to death in casualty can wait.
I've just been telling him it's all my fault.
How do you mean?
I broke the rules, didn't I? I arranged to meet with some mates from Sheffield. And the blokes that shot me dad, well, they followed them here and followed me back home.
Ah, I see. So, you made a mistake?
Yeah, a stupid one.
Yeah, but it's allowed. You're a kid. It's understandable.
Don't be so patronising. I have been through more in a year than you have in your whole life. Sorry. I didn't mean to stop.
It's okay. You probably have.
It's nothing like death threats to make it grow up quick. I knew the risks. Just thought I could get away with it. When that gun went off and I saw my dad drop, I felt like I'd shot him myself. If he'd have died...
Yeah, but he didn't, did he? Look, if it's any consolation, I know what it's like to feel guilty. Thing is, you either carry on punishing yourself, which doesn't make you feel any better, or you can try forgiving yourself and hope you've learned something.
But what if they don't forgive me?
Well, I'm willing to bet they already have.
I wanted a bit of fun, that's all.
Go back to how things used to be just for one night.
I know it was stupid, but understandable. You've had it really hard this year, especially with your diabetes and everything. I should never have laid into you the way I did. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should. You were right. I should have thought.
Yeah, well, we can all say that. Your dad should have thought to get rid of his old union card, and Craig should have thought not to get his photo in that paper, and I should have thought before I went blabbing it all to Ailey.
You what?
Yeah, months ago. So you see, we've all had our slip-ups. So I had no right to lay into you the way I did.
Well, I've given you enough stick this year. Reckon I can take a bit myself.
Come here, you. Come on. Feels like we've been away for a week. Can't believe it happened only yesterday.
I know.
You all right, love?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good. Right, who fancies watching something really rubbishy on the telly?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, God.
Oh, no, who's that?
Craig, have you seen remote?
Mrs. Nelson's, D.I. Smith.
Oh, hang about. I don't think we'll be watching out just yet.
This is D.I. Smith.
I just wanted to let you know that the Morgans have been charged with attempted murder.
Oh, good. They won't get bail, will they?
No chance. They'll be held in custody until the trial.
Thank God. We can get on with their own lives now.
Well, it's a happy ending this time, but it could have gone the other way, you know. Look, there's no point us going to all the effort of moving you and giving you a new identity if you're going to flaunt the rules. And someone did, or they'd never have found you.
Yeah, well, we know, and we've already beaten ourselves up about that.
Anyway, someone will be in touch soon to arrange another move.
What?
Well, you can hardly stay here. Your cover's been blown.
But they've been arrested.
Well, so was the first bloke, and this is how all this started. All it takes is some more avenging relatives.
But there won't be. I knew the family. Nick and Andy were only nutters, and they've gone.
Still, it's best to be on the safe side.
So we're on the run again.
I thought it was all over.
It is. Look, I know you're only acting in our best interest, but if you think I'm going to drag me family through this again, you're wrong. We want to come off the witness protection.
Well, I think that'd be very stupid.
No, well, that's as maybe, but that's what we want, isn't it?
Well, it isn't up to us. You'll have to have a discussion with the Sheffield police.
Then I will. But we won't change our minds. We've done with the run-in.
OK, we'll get in touch with them and let them know. I still think you're taking a risk, but I hope it works out for you.
Thanks.
Yes, we're free! This is the best day ever.
Don't suppose I can ring my mates to tell them?
Oh, yes, you can. And I'm going to ring me mum and give her our phone number, and then she can ring me for a change.
Oh, no more mobile bills. Dad's a big lad of that.
I know. Look, I don't want you worrying anymore. If I thought there were any risks, I wouldn't do this.
We know.
Oh, he's great, isn't it?
Yeah. No more skulking around, no more low profiles. Back to a normal family again. Right, Sal.
I want to know what you're playing at.
Sorry?
Why didn't you tell me what were going on?
Look, I couldn't. It's the whole point of being in witness protection.
Oh, well, that's all right for you, but what about the rest of us? We weren't protected, were we? Hey, it's not my mum's fault. When those blokes knocked on my door yesterday wanting to know where you lived, and I stood there chatting with them, with Rosie and Sophie in the house. What if I'd invited them in? Anything could have happened.
But it wouldn't. They were after us, not you. Look, I know you're upset.
I'm not upset. I'm angry. You've got no right moving around here and bringing all that with you, none of us knowing. Somebody could have been hurt.
Somebody was hurt. My husband, or have you forgotten that? And we've just been through the worst year of our lives, so we don't need you coming round here prattling on about your precious kids and your precious neighbourhood.
Well, there's one thing will come of this. You'll move back to whatever dodgy estate you came from, and the sooner the better as far as I'm concerned. Cheeky cow!
Looks like I spoke too soon. So much for getting back to normal. Come on in. Another town, another change of name.
Another peck of lies.
That's what I said to that witness protection woman.
You made the right decision.
Are you sure?
But there's no point in any more upheaval. We're off the West Street now with the neighbours.
Oh, yeah. Sally Webster couldn't do enough.
She been kicking off?
Nothing I can't handle.
Katie were quiet last night. I hope she's not blaming herself.
I've told her till I'm blue in the face, but when that didn't work, a couple of new CDs seemed to do the trick. What you have to love, I'll get it for you.
Huh?
I said, what do you want? I'll get it for you.
Taxi would be brilliant.
Hey,
Hiya.
this is for you and the nurses to get stuck in. In between waiting on this time waster.
Bit of bribery's always welcome. Girls will be happy anyway.
This time waster's going on.
No, Tommy. I strongly advise against that.
There you go.
I'm coming home.
Well, at least give it a couple more days.
Gets me boots, Ange. I feel great. There must be some young kid out here with a saucepan on his head who's desperate for a bed.
It's not funny. You were on death's door 2 days ago.
I'm going stir crazy. I'll start doing word puzzles, making small talk, chatting to Vickers.
Vickers. Sounds in a bad way.
Look, whatever the doctors say, whatever it says on your charts, I know if I'm fit enough to lounge on my sofa while these three work on my hand and foot. Besides, I need all my strength to work that remote control.
Right, I tell you what, you can discharge yourself if you wait till the end of my shift. At least then I can guarantee he's going to get home in one piece, and then it's over to you. Right? Right? Deal?
Yeah.
Right.
You see, there's no way you're going.
You all right there? You
I'm okay, thanks.
Right.
Look, be careful.
I hope that's the first and last time that I hear that today.
Sorry. Be careful!
All right, mate. In the words of Peters and Lee. Welcome home.
Peters and who?
Lee!
Oh, forget it.
Cheers, Kev. Was that good for your missus and all?
Hey? Oh, don't spoil it, Tom.
All right, Sally. Looks like I'm going to pull through. Sorry to disappoint you.
No need for that.
She kicked off at my wife, as every need.
Come on, Dad. Oh, Craig, you're spilling that everywhere.
Sorry. Right, I'd like to propose a toast. Cheers. To my life of Riley. Seriously?
Yeah, seriously, you shouldn't be drinking any of that stuff.
Do we have to have lemonade in mine?
Yes.
Oh.
Right, to the future.
To the future.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, darling.
Cheers, Nurse.
Hey! Cheek.
No, I told you.
You okay?
Yeah, great, Ta. And thanks for everything, you know.
Ah, don't mention it.
Okay, what?
Oh, go on then. You can mention it a bit. Preferably in public. Many times as you like.
Hey, I thought I might do a spot of fishing tomorrow.
What, like angling?
No. That deep sea troll I got mowed down by the quays. What kind of fishing do you think?
I didn't know you was into all that.
Hey, there's a lot of things you don't know about me, Kev.
Oh, yeah, that's another one of your secret identities then, Tommy.
Just watch your pal.
Sounds a bit boring to me, all that. Sitting around for hours on end and then going home to your mates bragging about the one that got away.
That's all you do in them nightclubs, isn't it? You'd be a natural.
Fishing, eh? Wish I could have a day off. Sick pay and all.
It's part of the healing process. Sooner I'm better, sooner I'll be back.
Yeah, well, you're welcome to it.
Oh, I don't know. Been fishing myself on and off. Taken our David a few times. Quite like it, actually.
There you go.
You always go on your own?
Well, I'd rather go with somebody, as long as they enjoy it, like.
Right. Got a day off tomorrow. Might fancy that.
You're on?
Good lad.
Oh, it's a day.
Hey, I've got some worms in here that'll knock you dead. Mate of mine at work is a fanatic. Right.
You get him out of a patient?
Yeah, if you like.
Finally got my tackle sorted out, mate.
Good lad.
Notice I'm not saying anything.
Oh, sandwiches. That's nice.
Well, it's habit, you see, mine, when you're the one that puts food on the table.
Hey, wait till you see the size of the whopper I'm going to drag home tonight.
I'm not dealing with its head or any of that stuff.
Oh, come on. Let's go and catch them while they're still sleepy then.
Sure you don't want to come?
What, and sit there in silence all day?
What? So, women can't keep the gobs shut?
Blimey, if they're that easy to reel in, we'll be laughing.
First cast.
Come on.
You let the sign down there, love.
See you later.
Bye.
Yeah, lovely.
Right, how can you call it a sport when you take a stool with you?
Yeah, imagine you're playing football, getting close to the net. Oh, I think I'll have a sit on my stool.
See, that's ignorance talking, that is.
Right, what have you got for me, boys?
Oh, what did I tell you? Just take the batter off, she'll never notice.
See? Productive day, then.
Actually, it's not about how many you catch, it's about me and Tommy getting back into the game.
Yes. Enjoying some sport. Next time I go for a run, you can get your shorts on, eh?
Hey, run rings around you any day.
Oh, yeah, right. If you're only 10 years younger.
Sometimes a bullet one comes in handy, mate. Come on, Andy, get the kettle.
What's the matter with you? You're on. Oh, you're
Alright,
mine.
It's mine. Interested?
Never run for fun, me. When I was out strenuous at school, I just write a note for my mum.
Oh, I'll tell her that.
Too late now, I've practically left.
Well, I'm going to do it. It'll be a laugh. And it'll stop people saying that I'm not fit anymore.
It's the kind of thing I'd like to get involved in. But, my wound's not properly healed yet.
Yeah. Shrapnel.
Yeah, well, it'll be sorted by the time I get round to seeing you.
Why? I've been waiting long.
I was.
Half an hour.
And the rest.
Right, I'll have a quick shufties. See how near the bottom you are.
Oh, put them to the top, yeah?
Sorry, can't do that. Suppose you're down as, Harris?
No, Nelson.
Nelson? Why?
Yeah, Dad. Why?
Ange, listen, I know you're in a rush.
Yeah, I've got to get to the shops, love. As long as the doctor says you're all right, we'll talk about the rest later.
Yeah, I'll tell you every detail, but I'm not bothered about that.
What are you fussing about, then?
Something that Martin said. We shouldn't be called Nelson anymore. We should be called Harris.
Should we?
Yeah. That whole gang of thugs is behind bars now. We were never happy with the surname Nelson.
Yeah, but Angela Harris, though.
She did what she thought was right. And I want her back. Okay.
Okay. Simple as that.
Simple as that. When the kids come home, with the Harris family again.
Right.
So, what's school like these days? What, can't you remember? Right, well, we all sit in a desk and face the front. There's a board on the wall, and the teacher, that's the one who doesn't wear a uniform, writes words on it. So tell us more about the hospital fun run. Thought you weren't interested? I might be.
I am. Make a change from studying.
I never studied, me.
Yeah, we know. That's why you're brushing up for Sarah's gran. I'm training.
Hey, we could train on the Red Wreck. It'd be a laugh.
Oh, and get all sweaty, no thanks.
Oh no, I'd rather die.
Look, running around in parks is just kids' stuff. You'll be on the swings next.
Oh, let's leave her out. She inhabits the mature, sophisticated world of a pensioner's purse. Honest, Candice, you'd enjoy it, and there'll be loads of blokes from the hospital.
What, like doctors?
Yeah, and one of them might fall in love with you and whisk you off your feet in his Merc to a big house in Cheshire.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Hey up.
Believe you changed your mind about the fun run.
Yes, I'm doing it now.
So am I. And our Jace.
Yeah, me too.
What is this? Teenagers taking exercise and not lying around the house?
Oh no, Marty, what is the world coming to?
Yeah, but my nobbler knees won't be the only ones running around the streets, will they?
He's training, does he mean it?
He's having you on.
It better be.
Hey! Finally! What you been doing in at Kiss Alive? What a stater.
You're joking, aren't you? She's fitter than me. It's me that wants resuscitating.
You've only done one circuit, come on.
Oh, not running another step.
Hey, get inside, check your blood sugar.
Yeah, in a minute.
Hey, we didn't do bad, did we? I think we must have left Sarah back halfway around.
Bit are you? Where you at?
Oh no, Dad, don't.
Oh, Tiger. Thought you couldn't run another step. Come on, I'll make you a drink.
I'll swing for him one of these days.
There you are, love.
Cheers, Duck.
Cheers.
Well, at least you're still walking. Should see you stay to our Katie.
Yeah, I know, but there was a time I'd be up at 6, run, work a full day and end up on some nightclub dance floor till 3 in the morning. No, turning into an old man.
You won't want to go clubbing.
You fancy it?
Me? Angela would never have it.
Tommy, get out from underneath that thumb. You want to say to her, Angela, I've got to go clubbing with Marty to save him from premature aging. Can she say to that?
Tommy, you've just been shot.
All right.
Anyway, we'd look like a right couple of dirty old Macs in a club. We're full of kids. No. House parties and weddings. That's our lot from now on, mate.
House party? Round at yours? When? Eh? Go on! Nelson survival party. You dare miss it.
Hey, we've ditched Nelson. We've decided to go back to Harris.
Oh, yeah? All right. Nice one. Well, OK, then. Harris warming party.
I'll have a word with Angela.
Come on.
It weren't my idea. I was kind of persuaded into it. So what do you think?
Yeah, why not? Any excuse for a party. And I could do with a night from revising.
Why not have two parties? One for name changing and one for housewarming.
I think one party will be enough. So I was thinking Friday.
Oh, were you? And who's going to end up organising this party?
We will. A team effort.
Team effort? Believe that when I see it, Mr. Harris.
Did we have to change our name back to Harris? Couldn't we change it to something else?
What, like Kewell or Viduka?
You couldn't even remember when it was supposed to be Nelson half the time. So I think we'll stick to what we know.
No, I'm serious though, love. I'm not going to be landed with all this.
I know. I'll help, I promise. We'll all help.
Can we invite who we like?
The more the merrier, mate.
Not the whole class. This is for the neighbours. Cause them enough trouble. They deserve a party. I'm off now.
Shouldn't run on a full belly of cereal. You'll chuck.
I won't.
Bet you will.
Excuse me, some of us are still eating.
See ya. Hiya.
Hiya. Hi, Sarah.
She's not coming. Just call for it and she's only just got up.
Oh, I suppose that means Todd's not coming at all.
Have you seen Jason?
Nah.
How long should we give him?
I don't know.
What do you want to do now then?
I don't know. I've got quite a lot to do this morning, really.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Yeah, shame though, eh?
Yeah. But exams are coming up.
Alright. Should we knock it on the head then?
Yeah, right.
Right. Well, I'll jog back to my house. See ya.
See ya.
Crisps. They won't help you with the training routine.
Oh, they're for Craig.
Oh,
Yeah, I only eat fruit, raw vegetables and brown rice.
yeah, me too. And pasta, you got to keep the carbs up, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Shouldn't you be at school?
Shouldn't you be at work?
No, I'm covering for the night shift later.
I'm revising for my exams.
All right. You seen any of the skivers?
Nah, too ashamed to show the faces, I think.
Well, they'll be regretting it come the day of the big run.
Yeah, so will we.
Yeah, I know. Good intentions don't count for much in the world of a long-distance runner.
I was thinking of going for a run later and all, but don't fancy going on my own.
No, me neither. Although there's no reason why we can't run together.
No reason at all.
All right. What time?
About 4.
Okay, you're on. And don't worry, I'll go slow so you can keep up.
All right.
I'll see you later.
See ya.
Stop worrying, they'll be here.
It's 10 past. Mum, no one ever turns up to a party on time.
There you go. Go on, let him in.
But do we look all right?
Fit as a butcher's dog. Come here.
Me and the girls have got you a bit of an housewarming.
Oh, thanks, Haley. Don't get too excited, Ange. It's more of a joke. Hey, have you seen this?
You don't mind then?
No, of course not. Nice one.
As long as we don't have to put it up.
Right, come in. Come in, mate. Glad you could make it.
Right, just help yourselves with food and drink in the kitchen.
Oh, lass, come on.
Well, it's a start, isn't it?
I told you not to worry, didn't I? You look nice.
Thank you.
I was just thinking that, Yeah, I was just going to say that.
Oh, all dressed up and nowhere to go. Actually, I've come to the party. I don't think so, seeing as though you weren't invited. Yeah, well, I've come with Jason.
No, you've not. Anyway, you heard her. You're not welcome.
On second thoughts, you are if it keeps him off my back.
Didn't expect to see you here. Got your bulletproof vest on, have you?
Look, I'm not here because I want to be here. I'm here because our husbands work together. So let's just make the best of it, shall we?
Yeah, whatever you say. You are the boss's wife. Excuse me. All right, Ange, there you go. Blimey!
Proper stuff, none of your cheap bubbly, and it's chilled, so feel free to crack it open.
This is well boring, this. Fancy kick around in the garden.
Yeah, okay. I just don't think I realised what it was going to be like being married to a police officer.
Yeah, well, it can't be easy, I suppose, you know, all them hours, all them shifts.
Nah, it's alright, I could cope with that. No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, I'd like to get it so I don't have to think about it. Mirror, signal manoeuvre, mirror, signal manoeuvre. I have been practising.
So how many driving lessons have you had?
None. He's not been in a car yet.
Yeah, well, it pays to do the spade work. Talking of which, we need to buy a shovel.
Why?
Well, they recommend that you keep one in the winter, and warm clothing and emergency food supplies in case you break down.
Right, do you think maybe we should get a car first?
You're not dancing, Martin? Martin dance? You wouldn't be saying that if you'd seen him.
Right, you. I can boogie on down with the best of them. Just my leg, you know, taking a bit from all that running.
Hey, Martin. Martin, no. They're in the garden.
Oh, good.
Told you weren't in with a chance.
Yeah, well, I've not seen you do any better.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, what's this? So, are you dancing or what?
What?
Oh, come on, Daddy, pass it!
Move, face, bitch!
It's not moving, is it?
I'll get it!
Let's get in. We're not having this anymore.
And it's Wednesday 3, man, you
Get in there.
Oh, yeah. Should we go in? Oh, his shoes off. That's Wednesday 3, man, United nil. And Quinny's got protected like a blur. Give him it. Oh, it's through. Oh, Beckham is in. It's 2-0. 2-0 to the champions.
Hey, by the way, Dad, Craig's just nicked your beer.
He's what?
Yeah. Cheers, loser.
So much for aching legs, then.
Yeah, all right. Well, like Sarah says, I'm not much of a dancer, really.
Yeah, me neither.
Enjoying the party?
It's all right. A bit boring. Everyone's just talking about who's getting off with who and who's friends with who, and try and join in, but it just seems dead trivial somehow.
Yeah, well, when you stare death in the face, things often do. Not that I have mind. Although, I have seen a few things at that hospital that make you step back a bit. Wonder what it's all about. Makes you look at things in a different way.
Yeah, it does.
Anyway, enough of this morbid stuff. So, you're a rubbish dancer, right? You any good at football?
I could give you
Oh, yeah?
your money. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Give me the ball. Come on,
Get
let's...
out. Oh, that was quick.
So don't let me catch at it again, alright?
Yeah.
that goes for you and all. Soft drinks only from now on.
In a minute, he'll be that drunk, he won't even notice. Come on, just go down if you can.
Can I have everybody's attention, please?
Oh no, you're not going to make one of your speeches, are you?
Will only take a minute. I'd just like to thank everybody for coming. It really means a lot to Angela and me, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Most of you know that this last year's not been that easy for us. We were in two minds whether to stay or not. We didn't think we'd be welcome after all the trouble we've caused. But I think this proves we are.
Here, here, love.
Cheers, Rita. We've actually made some good friends while we've been here, haven't we?
Yeah, Hayley for one, and all the girls at work, even though they're rubbish at choosing plaques.
And the lads at the garage. And yes, Tyrone, I'm even including you in that one, mate. Yeah. But especially Kev, for giving me a job and being a good mate when times got a bit tough.
Oh, does he get like this every time he's had a few?
Afraid so.
Hang on, I'm nearly finished. There's just one more person I want to thank, and that's Martin. Where is he, actually?
Probably still outside, hogging ball.
Anyway, I just want to say, he's been brilliant. He's not just been a good mate to me, he's been a good mate to all of us, and especially our Katie with all the problems that she's had.
Is that it now?
Yes! Yeah, so you can all get back to your boozing. And up the house!
Come on, you heard him.
Yeah, all right. You're not bad, I suppose.
3-0 to me. I'd call that more than not bad.
Yeah, all right. Well, you got youth on your side, haven't you?
Oh, excuses.
Yeah. Anyway, one thing about staying in Manchester, at least we got a decent football team.
Cheek.
So, are you happy you're staying? Are you going to miss Sheffield?
I'm starting to like it round here, actually. There's a lot to stay for.
Oh, yeah. Give us a list.
Well, there's only one thing on it, actually. You.
Casey, where are you? I want to dance with your favourite daughter.
I thought you were going to work.
No, Roy didn't need me.
Oh, what's up? Did you expect to get off with Jason last night?
Mum, he's a right muppet.
He's a pretty muppet.
Thought lads were off the agenda until after the exams.
Your agenda? I think Tyrone still fancies her.
Not going out with Tyrone again. Not after last time.
Excuse me, but we were never going out. And just because you two do not have a life, I will not have you discussing mine.
Hello? Oh, yeah? No, she doesn't think she's working today. All right. All right, love, yeah, she'll be with you in 5 minutes. Bye. You're supposed to be working.
Yeah? Look, I don't want her. Couldn't you just say I was ill or hungover?
How come you'll take all this trouble to get up early and then you'll work here for naught rather than go to Roy's and get paid?
Is there somewhat up, love?
No. I just...